Wonderful game, watching the greatest player that's ever been seen throwing a dart, and here he is practicing and playing a Norfolk boy, so there's a little bit of help.
And just a quickie, how long have you been watching? Who was your hero?
Well, I mean, like most people, it started with Eric Bristow generation. I love Cliff Lazarenko. There's something about that huge man that just amused and filled me with awe, that whole generation.
Well, Rodders, now you're not keen to put your neck out. Will there be any shakes? Will there be any needle here? And who do you fancy?
Well, I think I've got to go with Phil Taylor, but the one thing over the Premier League, Phil, the first 6 legs, he's not really hit it, so that's where Mervyn has got to attack Phil if he's going to get anything out of this game. But Phil is bang up for this big time, Sid.
What a poor start. Extraordinary, so there he is, straight in. Fantastic.
The Ducks and Towns, from the world of theatre, the novel, and the movies. As Harry Ramsden said to the lads, we're frying tonight. So is the power.
Well, Phil should just bounce this third dart off that first one for a 140. That's exactly what he does. That's when we see the stacker, Steve. You can see that, the perfect camera angle there. He just lays that dart on top.
I know Sid likes his understacker and his overstacker and his side stacker.
That's not me, all you people in Geordie land. It's an impersonator. It's a thespian. Here we go then, the power. Trying to understack now. Stephen Fry leading me to it. Me and him are auditioning for Bertie, Worcester and Jeeves, and so far I'm leading for playing Bertie. Of course I am.
You'd make a perfect Bertie, is all I can say. Now, here's my Norfolk lad, although, of course, I love Phil the Power Taylor, who doesn't. We all like him. There's a finish already.
Here we go then. 60. Beautiful. It's high in the bed. He won't give her monkeys. Oh, on the fat 16. Merv way back in the Norfolk Woods Runners.
Yeah, all Merv can do is put a bit of pressure on here. He needs a 140. Try and put some pressure on Taylor, because this will be the first leg of the match that doubles out, of course. And you really don't know what you're feeling like until this first double goes in.
Here's it. Tops, and there it is. Game shot.
So Stephen Fry calls his first red bit. The top lipstick here live on Sky. And Merv coming in here would not like to hear the incoming route. Lost to Barney. Lost to Whitlock. Lost to Taylor 8-1. The power with a perfect lie, Stephen.
Oh, there he is. Yep. You've got to believe this one's going to go. Oh, just
140.
Well, it just puts him level with Merv. And Merv has got to get this first dart above the treble if it's not in it. See, that's no good for Merv. He's having to move to the side, and that's a good 3/4 of an inch low. He's got to get his range early on in this game.
At Manchester in the league earlier, 7-7, although Merv was 5-3 up on the power. And at Aberdeen, he put in a crippler. In the first league, he tried to beat people 11-1. He got an 8-0 the second time we had it, and at Aberdeen he did 8-1 over Merv. So Merv has got. Next door at Wembley, there's a slippery pitch. This lad has got to fight against a slippery slope.
It's true enough. We just saw Taylor with one of his very rare 3 darters, which wasn't in 3 figures. He got a 60. Now, he's going to look at that. How still his body is. It's awesome, isn't it?
Orson Welles would have been proud of that body. Still an understacker now. He's coming for cover, Runners.
Yeah, that's not enough. That only puts him around level. So now 6 darts from here, Mervyn, and you'll take this leg. You've got to feel, now that's a good dart. There's plenty of room to the right.
If you're just coming in, James Wade 4-1 up, then the Aussie peg back. James eventually the winner, the holder through to play whoever wins this one. He's landing, Stephen, a bit high in the bed. Oh, maybe
yeah,
big mouth.
Look at that. Oh, what was he going for? Was he going for the...
Yeah, he wanted 82, so he's going for a 25, or the bullseye. The bullseye would have left him double 16, the 25, then 17 double top, so...
Set up nicely, as Runners would say. Right then, for 2-zip. The 4 times holder of this title. Merv beat him 10-6.
20 double 16 or 12 tops. Tops, come on.
Come on, It's not in the lexicon.
Sorry, that's wrong with me.
Stephen,
I should have been impartial, but
Keep your heart where your mouth is. Stephen on telly yesterday said that the game of darts was like acting. You had to maintain control as well as confidence.
that's right. Kind of relaxation and yet at the same time concentration. And if one of them goes, you're lost. But if they're there together, you're in that absolute zone.
Well, a guy we've got to watch for loss of concentration.